Hello, Cancer. Let's go ahead and get started with your timeless reading. I'm going to do general and love. We'll start off general and then move on. What do we got here? This card just flew out, but it landed face down, so I'm going to put it back. If it wants to come back out, it will. Spirit, please show me Cancer. What do we got? Cancer, conclusions are within reach. We've got that full moon eclipse. So we have a full moon eclipse coming up at the end of September, okay? And that is going to be in Aries. So think back to the time, Aries season, and what was it that you were manifesting at that time, okay? Because I feel like whatever that was is going to move you forward. I feel like this is kind of like a timing card. Let's go ahead and keep looking. Spirit, please show me Cancer. What does Cancer need to know? What does Cancer need to know? What is the most important message for Cancer? This one landed face up. It says play, have fun, celebrate, don't be too serious. Okay, so I feel like once whatever it is comes to fruition, you're going to have time to let your hair down a little bit, okay? It's like a certain goal that you are trying to reach, and then once you reach that, it's asking you to let your hair down, go play, go enjoy, other people's company. You've worked really hard, and now it's time for you to let loose, okay? Cancer, what do we got here? We've got the King of Water, someone who's very compassionate, understanding, and trustworthy. Either this is you or someone you've been dealing with. Spirit, please show me Cancer. What do we got for Cancer? We've got the ego, and we've got the 10 of air. Bottom of the deck, strength, courage, compassion, and perseverance. Okay, so for some of you, I feel like you are, well, this can go a couple of different ways, because the ego card is the devil card, okay? And this can be something that we have been chained to. For some of you, this is an addiction. For others of you, this is a person in your life, okay? And with the 10 of Swords here, I feel that there is some type of an ending, Cancer. I'm not surprised because you do have, Pluto in your 7th house of relationships. So this very well could have ended a relationship, and being that this is the devil card, the devil is attached to Capricorn, which happens to be your 7th house. So it's like really trying to have the courage to overcome a relationship for some of you Cancers. I feel like, there was a very painful ending, but I feel like now that you are overcoming this and setting yourself free, because you, I think you had to delve into a lot of strength here, a lot of, I almost get this cowardly lion energy, okay? I feel like for a lot of you, time ran out. You're saying it's been enough time. I've waited, I've waited for this person to reach out. I've waited for this person, and now I'm going to fly the coop. It's time. So it does talk about endings, recovery, and freedom. Not all is lost here, Cancer. I feel like, for some of you, maybe you could have been dealing with some type of a player. That's not going to be for everyone. Or you're dealing with somebody who played with your emotions even. It's funny. Whenever I see the devil, whenever I see the strength card, I know the devil is nearby. And the strength is the overall message. So it's like, I feel like this strength card is going to end up, it's almost like eating that bird. Okay. So birds could be of significance for you. Cats could be of significance for you, Cancers. I feel like someone here, you thought someone here was very kind and loving. Maybe they wore their heart on their sleeve, but I feel like there was definitely an ego investment with somebody that you were dealing with, Cancer. And because of that, something ended. Your dependency on this person, I feel like you're recovering from, I feel like I'm just doing a fucking love reading for you, Cancer, honestly. That's what I'm really getting. I mean, there's really no other way to look at this. I feel like whoever it is I'm tapped into, yeah, there was a codependency issue. I did say, you know, I don't know if I said it on this reading. I know the last reading I did, there was alcoholism or, you know, substance abuse. For some of you Cancers, you were dealing with someone who had substance abuse, and it was somebody that you had a strong magnetic attraction to, okay? Or maybe they just had an addiction of some sort that they couldn't overcome. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. I can't even talk. Okay, ask for and accept support from others. I feel like your friends are giving you the courage, okay, to walk away. I feel like, you know, your friends are supporting you in whatever decision that was made, okay? Maybe for some of you, you've got more of a dependency on your friends, or maybe this person's friends got in the way of this relationship because they're dependent on their friends, you know, for advice. They're dependent, which we usually are. We depend on our friends for good advice. But I feel like regardless of your friend's advice, I feel like, you know, maybe your friends told you or told them, one of you guys was talked to by your friends. And they said, you know what, you know, this isn't real. This is just an addiction. You know, just go out and have fun, go play. You know, you don't need to be tied down. And I feel like this person took that advice. And because of that, or whoever took the advice, or maybe your friends told you, you know what, this person's a player. You know, they just seem like they got a weird vibe. And, excuse me. Somebody needs to speak up. That's what I'm getting very strongly. I feel like there's still unfinished business here. But at the end of the day, there is a lot of romantic feelings between you and another party. I feel like this person wants to give you guys another chance. They want to see if, you know, if it's too late, you know, because they really do have feelings for you. And I think that it hurts them deeply to know that this might be over between the two of you. I feel like if you really felt this person was a player, I don't know. I mean, they do have the devil card right next to them. They very well could have been. And, you know, they were up to their old tricks, and maybe they tried to, I just had a bird fly up too. I did say birds earlier and it went straight up. What was I going to say? It was almost like they tried to wear you out and made it. I feel like it was the battle of the wits. Okay. This person was going to be stubborn no matter what. That's kind of what I'm getting, is stubborn energy. Cancer spirit, please show me Cancer's love. Receptive, be ready to receive what fate has planned for you. I don't think that they were receptive to this relationship because of what the advice that they got from their friends. Yeah, there was deep emotion for you. I really feel like this person had emotions for you. I think the two of you guys really had emotions for one another, but I think other people got involved. Even if this was like a friendship, you know, maybe, you know, their family got involved, somebody didn't like you. And because of that, there was a painful ending between you and another person. What do we got for Cancer spirit? We've got rejoice and we've got boundaries. And embrace your loving connection and rejoice. Having sensible boundaries is important. And then we've got illusion. Yeah. See, I think your friends or somebody spun an illusion around a relationship that should have been strong enough to last the test of time. But unfortunately, other people, you know, and their ideas got in the way of this relationship. And because of that, now there's a really strong boundary between the two of you. And I don't know if you're going to be able to, spin this any other way, honestly. I don't know that you'll be able to get your point across with this person. With the Devil and the Ten of Swords, I think someone here is being very strong. Yeah, avoid the trap of mistaking a fantasy for a true soul connection. For some of you, this was just a fantasy, you know. Somebody spun an illusion around you. They tried to make, you know, with the King of Cups here, he's not the King of Pentacles. The King of Cups is somebody who, you know, I feel like they mean well, but at the end of the day, if that's all they have to offer, you don't know if that cup is empty or not. You know, you don't know who else has had their lips on that cup. You know what I mean? Has it been disinfected? Has this person gone through their healing? Because I'm not seeing that. I'm seeing that they wanted to be open to a relationship and they wanted something very strong. They wanted something that was going to last the test of time, but unfortunately that just did not happen. But at the end of the day, the pain is over. I feel like, you know, this person though is not done. But I do feel like you have set a boundary with this individual. You could have very well blocked them on social media. They could be asking your friends about you. They could be, you know, trying to spy on you. They could be, you know, just wanting to see what you're up to. What are you doing? Because there is a dependency. I got codependency and I got dependency. But I really do feel like some people feel like time is running out. That's what I'm really gathering right now. Time is running out. There's a huge boundary between us. And I don't know for a lot of you if this person has been a player in your life. I don't know that you'll be willing to go back. I think that it's taken you a lot of strength for you to get where you are. And I think that for a lot of you, you're going to continue to be bold and continue to hold your head up high and I think keep to stepping. If there is any type of unfinished business between the two of you, I think things will get clarified, but I don't know that you'll be able to pick up where you left off. And you shouldn't. You shouldn't. If people left you, leave them where they are. You know, if people left you and it was because of an influence of a friend or it was an influence because of their family and they turned their back on you, do you even want these people back in your life? Because if they can do what they've done already, is that the kind of person, no matter how much you love them, but you can love them from afar. And that's what the boundaries talks about. Like, don't let them spin an illusion that, oh, well, it was my family, or, oh, it was this, or, oh, those are just excuses. And at the end of the day, if this person really loved you and truly knew who you were, they would have never let any of this come between you in the first place. Anyway, you guys, I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. If you are interested in a personal reading, all my information in the description box down below. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. Hit that notification bell. Also, check me out on Facebook and Instagram. And thank you to everyone who has donated to my channel. And I will see you again soon. Check out my Ugly Truth series. I've got a podcast out. So a lot of really good content. Anyway, guys, love you so much. Chat soon.